Good morning, everyone. We were on the first chapter of your Moments book. The chapter was The Lost Child. So, in the previous class, I have told you that the child went to a fair with his parents. He was very excited and happy to go there, right? And the crowd that came there was a gaily clad humanity. That means all of them were cheerfully dressed. That means they all were happy, wearing colorful clothes and all, right? Now, some were walking, some were riding horses, others were being carried in bamboo and bullock carts. And a little boy ran between his father's legs means the child's father's legs, brimming over. He was filled with life and laughter because he was excited to go in the fair, and he was very excited to see all those things that were displayed in the stalls, right? So there came a call, "Come, child, come," called his parents as he lagged behind, fascinated by the toys in the shops that lined the way. So he was lagged behind. The child, the lost child, he was lagged behind. Lagged means he was left behind because he was looking where? He was looking towards the toys in the shops that lined the way. That means he was looking towards the toys because he wanted those toys. He was fascinated, right? He was very delighted to see those toys and he wanted them. That's why while looking towards those toys he lagged behind. That means वो अपने parents से पीछे रह गए थे. So there came a call, "Come, child, come." He hurried toward his parents. वो अपने parents के पास गए जल्दी से. His feet obedient to their call, his eyes still lingering on the receding toys. So his eyes were still on those toys only. He went towards his parents, but eyes were still on those toys. Receding, I've told you, the stalls that were moving back because he was moving in front. So the toys, or the stalls on which the toys were displayed, was moving back. As he came to where they had stopped to wait for him, he could not suppress the desire of his heart. So he could not suppress, he could not stop his desire. Desire means wish. Could not suppress his wish of his heart, even though he well knew the old cold stare of refusal in their eyes. Although he knew that his parents won't allow him to buy those toys, but still he could not wait to ask them, right? "I want that toy," he pleaded. Pleaded means requested. So he requested that he wanted that toy. His father looked at him red eyed, that means angrily, in his familiar tyrant's way. Tyrant's way means rude way or cruel way. His mother, melted by the free spirit of the day, was tender. Tender means being gentle. So his mother was gentle, but his father was cruel. Cruelly उन्होंने उनको देखा, and it was like a reply that no, we will not buy you those toys. And giving him her finger to hold, said, अच्छा उनकी मदर ने क्या कहा? What did the mother said, "Look, child, what is before you." So in a way she distracted him. उन्होंने उनको distract कर दिया toys से and said, "Look, child, what is before you." She said that, "Look, what is before you." क्या है आपके सामने? And what was it? It was a flowering mustard field, pale like melting gold, as it swept across miles and miles of even land. So what was there? It was a flowering mustard field. Mustard field था वहाँ पे, flowering. Lots of flowers were there, pale like. So it looked like a melting gold. So the flowers were looking like melting gold as it swept across, and the field was spread over miles of land, right? So it was a huge field there. Now, a group of dragonflies were bustling about on their gaudy purple wings. So, number of dragonflies were there, intercepting the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly in search of sweetness from the flowers. So, lone black bee, you must have, it's a insect black in color, right? Or butterfly in search of sweetness. So butterflies were there and they were roaming here and there in search of sweetness from the flowers. Now the child followed them in the air with his gaze. What is gaze? Gaze means staring. When you it's like when you chase someone, उसके पीछे पीछे आप भागते हो, right? So the child followed them. उन्होंने follow किया child ने, right? Followed them in the air with his gaze till one of them would still its wings and rest, and he would try to catch it. So he wanted to catch those he wanted to catch those butterflies. Okay, but as soon as he tried, what would happen? It would go fluttering, flapping up into the air when he had almost caught it in his hands. right? So it would go fluttering, fly kar lete the wo, right? It would go fluttering. Then his mother gave a cautionary call, come child, come onto the footpath. Now again, when he was doing and when he was catching these butterflies, okay, what happened, his mother gave a cautionary call. What is cautionary? It's like a warning. When you get warning to someone, like cautionary call, that come child, come onto the footpath. Again he was lagged behind getting involved because he was involved in these butterfly thing, right? So his mother gave a call that come onto the footpath. Now he ran towards his parents gaily and walked abreast of them for a while, right? उनके साथ में, right, abreast of them for a while, being however soon left behind, attracted by the little insects. Again he was left behind. Why? Because he was attracted by the little insects and worms along the footpath that were teeming out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. So again he was left behind. फिर से वो पीछे रह गए थे. क्यों पीछे रह गए थे? Because he was attracted by what? Little insects and worms. Little insects and worms were there along the footpath, right? And they were teeming out. That means they were coming out from their hiding places, right? जो उनके shelters, जो उनके छुपने की जगह होती है, वहाँ से they were teeming out to enjoy what? To enjoy the sunshine. So he was attracted towards those little insects and worms. Now, come child, come, his parents called from the shade of a grove. What is grove? It's like a forest cover, number of trees, where number of trees are there. So again, come child, come, his parents called. उनके parents ने call किया. His parents called from the shade of a grove where they had seated themselves on the edge of a well. So they were sitting there on the edge of a well. He ran towards them. A shower of young flowers fell upon the child as he entered the grove. Now as soon as he entered the grove, the child, जैसे उन्होंने enter किया grove में, what happened? Shower of young flowers. So number of young flowers fell upon him like a shower, right? And forgetting his parents, he began to gather the raining petals in his hands. अब वो अपने parents को भूल के क्या करने लगे? He began to gather the raining petals in his hands. Raining means the petals which were falling like rain. So he started gathering those petals. Petals means the leaves, okay, or the flowers. Now but lo, he heard the cooing of doves, and doves are white pigeons, right? So he heard the cooing is the sound made by those doves. So he heard that sound and he ran towards his parents shouting. Achha, and again as soon as he heard this cooing, now he ran towards his parents and he shouted there, the dove, the dove. The raining petals dropped from his forgotten hands. Again the petals which were there in his hands, they just fell because he got attracted towards what? The dove, the cooing of the dove. Okay, come child, come, they called to the child, who had now gone running in wild capers round the banyan tree, and gathering him up, they took the narrow winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard seeds. So again came this sound, this noise, what? Come child, come, they called to the child. उन्होंने call किया child को, who had now gone running in wild capers. Wild capers, it's like a these wild forest cover, right, or the trees. So he was just running there round the banyan tree. He was just enjoying that, the tree environment. He was just enjoying there the rose, the petals and all. So he was enjoying and just he was roaming around the banyan tree, and he just the parents just gathered him and they went where? To the fair through the mustard fields. Now what happened in the fair? As they neared the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of throngs converging to the throngs here means the crowd, the people who were there, right? So they as they neared the village, the child could see what? Number of footpaths which were full of crowd converging to the whirlpool of the fair. So they were all the crowd or the people here, they were moving in the fair, and it was whirlpool. Whirlpool is like spiral movement, right? So the fair was crowded. Now and he felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. Obviously he was confused because a number of people were there, so he got confused that what is going on, right? Now a sweet meat. So what did he, now you have to make you have to note all the things that he saw in the fair, right? And you should know what he saw. These things like dragonflies were there in the field. You should know all these things. Okay, now what happened, just see. Sweetmeat seller was there. He hogged. What hogged means? He was shouting like in order to sell his things, right? Now sweetmeat seller hogged gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, jalebi at the corner of the entrance, and a crowd pressed around his counter at the foot of an architecture of many colored sweets decorated with leaves of silver and gold. So who was there? A sweetmeat seller, right? Now what, all these things, he was shouting all these for all these things. Now at the end, where was he was at the corner of the entrance, and a crowd pressed round his counter at the foot of an architecture of many colored sweets. So he was having many colored sweets, and these sweets were decorated with leaves of gold and silver. You all know we have sweets which are decorated with gold and silver, right? Now the child stared open eyed. Stared means looking towards something continuously, right? So he stared open eyed, that means he was just like surprised, and his mouth watered for the burfi, right? That means he wanted that burfi, so his mouth watered. That for the burfi, that was his favorite sweet, because it was his favorite sweet. Now I want that burfi, he slowly murmured. Murmured means, murmured is like you just whisper, आप slowly किसी को कुछ कहते हो. So he just murmured that I want that burfi, but he half knew as he begged that his plea means request. He knew, उनको पता था थोड़ा सा. He half knew as he begged to his plea would not be heeded. Heeded means accepted. उनके parents नहीं मानेंगे उनकी बात, because his parents would say he was greedy. So without waiting for an answer, he moved on, right? So without waiting for a reply, he moved on, right? वो आगे चले गए, because उन्हें पता था that his parents would not allow him to have that burfi, because they would think that he was greedy. So without waiting for that reply, without waiting for an answer, he just moved on. So next what he saw, just see. Flower seller hogged a garland of gulmohar. A garland of gulmohar. The child seemed irresistibly round. Just see. So who was there next? A flower seller, right? And what was he selling? Gulmohar, a garland of gulmohar. Now the child seemed irresistibly drawn. Irresistibly means you cannot stop or control your desire that way. So he was drawn with that he wanted those garlands. He went towards the basket where the flowers lay heaped. Heaped means like a pile, इकट्ठे हुए होते हैं, like collect हुए होते हैं. So he went towards that basket and half murmured, I want that garland. But he well knew his parents would refuse to buy him those flowers, because they would say that they were cheap. So without waiting for an answer, he just moved on. Again he wanted he wanted that garland, but again he knew that his parents won't allow him to have those garland of flowers, because they would think that it was the flowers, or they were cheap. So without waiting for a reply, he just moved on. Go through the chapter. Rest of the part will be taken on next Monday. Thank you.